wanted to see me, Mr. Walton?
Yes, Bob. Come in and have a seat.
The president of the company asks Bob Torrey to search for a new location. Their expanding business needs a prime site close to its major markets that provides good transportation services, low operating costs, a supply of skilled labor, financial assistance, and fine living conditions for its employees and their families. During Mr. Torrey's research, he obtains a copy of the New Jersey Fact Book. A phone call to the Hudson County Private Industry Council results in an invitation to visit companies located there. His first stop is at the headquarters of Goya Foods in Secaucus. He meets with the firm's president, Joseph Unanaway.
Mr. Unanaway, why did Goya Foods decide to relocate in Hudson County?
We had decided to expand our operation because we needed additional space. So we looked at several sites in the area, and we decided to move to the Secaucus area here in the Meadowlands. The reason we found this area to be advantageous is because it's near the major arteries, such as the New Jersey Turnpike, Route 3, Route 46, Route 4, because our market consists mostly of the area between Boston and Washington, D.C.
I noticed several seaports in the area. Are these important to your company?
Oh, yes, they're very helpful to us because we import a lot of merchandise from Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, Spain, Argentina, and different areas in the world. And this merchandise comes in into the docks, and we send our trucks down and pick them up, and it's very comfortable to have them so close by.
As Goya has expanded, have you found a good supply of labor in the area?
Yes, we have. When we first moved in, we had very little difficulty because most of our people moved over with us. But since then, we have expanded, and we have been able to find a good labor pool in Jersey City, Union City, Hoboken, and nearby areas.
With Mr. Unanaway's help, Bob Torrey visits the Panasonic Company. He talks with Nat Gilbert, Executive Vice President.
Mr. Gilbert, Panasonic considered several locations for their world headquarters. Why did you finally select Hudson County?
Well, there were a number of factors in the decision to relocate from New York City. We did not want to lose our access to what is still our major market area. We wanted a location that would be suitable for employees to commute to easily. And third, perhaps less important, we wanted a location that was within the interstate commerce free trade zone. And those three factors taken together pointed us towards Hudson County.
Since this is the world headquarters for Panasonic, it must involve a great deal of executive travel. Is this a convenient site for that kind of travel?
I've taken 72 trips in the last 12 months, and I think I'm representative of many of the executives of the company. And having Newark Airport just 20 minutes away from here has proved a great advantage.
Has the relocation improved the efficiency of Panasonic's operation?
Well, it certainly has, Bob. We certainly have enjoyed the advantage of having all our executives under one roof, and with the ready and easy access to them, we can call meetings at very short notice, and this has helped our management flexibility. I think a testimonial to the fact that we are enjoying our location here is the fact that we've added 190,000 square feet. That construction is now in progress, and when it's completed, we will have over 900,000 square feet in this one location.
The fact that over 100 companies have relocated to Hudson County within the past few years is solid evidence that here businesses of all kinds and every size prosper and grow. There are important reasons why so many established firms have selected this particular area in which to locate. It provides an unequaled central market location. The greatest concentration of market wealth in the world lies within a 250-mile radius, in which more than 60 million people live. Outstanding transportation facilities expedite shipments to customers, saving time and money. Within a few miles of any company in the county are modern deep water shipping terminals that connect with every part of the globe. The efficiency of containerization enables ships arriving at this port to unload incoming cargo and reload and be underway again within 24 hours. New Jersey has more track per square mile than any other state. Large volumes of freight move in and out of the county each day on major rail lines. Truckers operating out of the many terminals within the county make good use of the New Jersey Turnpike. U.S. routes 1 and 9, 3, and Interstate 280. 1/3 of the nation is within overnight truck delivery from here. The Holland and Lincoln tunnels provide direct access to Manhattan and Long Island. Being only minutes away from two of the country's major airports makes for convenient business travel and air freight shipments. Newark International is one of the most modern and best designed airports in the world. Teterboro is the busiest airport in the United States, serving executive and private aircraft. The PATH Transportation Center in Journal Square is a showcase commuter system operated by the Port Authority of New York and New Jersey. Air-conditioned trains carry passengers from Jersey City to the World Trade Center in 10 minutes. And from Hoboken to 33rd Street in mid-Manhattan in only 13 minutes. Robert Franklin, General Manager of Area Development for Public Service Electric and Gas Company, shows a plant site to Bob Torrey.
Bob, here's another site in Hudson County that I think could meet your needs. As you can see, it's right in the middle of New York, New Jersey Harbor, the largest general cargo port in the world. One of the advantages of locating here is that you're in the commercially exempt or free zone. That means you can ship your goods back and forth between New York and New Jersey without coming under ICC regulation, and that can save you a lot of money.
Very good. How about our general operating costs? Would we find them lower in a site like this than in other places in the area?
I think that you'll find that this site is a completely reasonable site cost-wise. For example, if you want to cross the harbor there into New York City, your utility cost would be 30% higher. Here you're going to get reasonable taxes as compared to across the bay. I think overall you're going to find this is a very equitable place to do business.
The fact that many companies established facilities here decades ago and continue successful operations is proof that in Hudson County businesses prosper and grow. Colgate-Palmolive, a world-famous producer of personal and home care products, has had a major manufacturing complex here since 1806. United States Testing Company, America's leading independent laboratory, has made its headquarters in Hoboken since 1926. Over 450 skilled scientists and technicians perform rigorous product tests in special chemical, textile, and engineering labs for industrial and governmental clients. The C.F. Muller Company in Jersey City is the country's largest producer of specialty pasta. Its well-known food products are shipped to 26 states from this modern distribution center in Port Jersey. Bob Torrey meets with Muller's chairman of the board, Lester R. Thurston, Jr.
Mr. Thurston, how long has Muller Company had its operations in Hudson County?
We've been located at this location in Jersey City since 1914, but the business was launched in 1867 in other areas of the county.
There must have been significant advantages to remaining in Jersey City.
Well, there were, Bob. When the business was originally established in this area, obviously it was because this is where its market was. but that goes back to 1867. By the time this plant was originally constructed in 1914, the business had grown substantially, and the basis for that decision at that time was the transportation, the workforce, and other characteristics which have continued to make Jersey City a very attractive location for the continuing business.
How many employees do you have here?
Employ about 500 people here at the Jersey City location between production and administrative facilities.
Do you find your workforce reliable and productive?
Yes, indeed we do. We have second and third generations from the same family that are employed here.
A unique manufacturing facility is the American Industrial Center. 32 small to medium-sized companies manage profitable operations in this integrated complex of over 1 million square feet. There are many opportunities for smaller firms to prosper in Hudson County. Bob Torrey asks President-owner Ron Mount about this facility.
What are the advantages of an urban location?
Well, one of the advantages is a proximity to New York City. We're within a few miles of the Lincoln and the Holland tunnels, so that if you operate your business here or locate your business here, you can easily gain access to the New York City market. We have the low cost of utilities and operating costs in this area compared to New York City. So you actually have a Manhattan location with lower costs. The labor pool available here in both skilled, semi-skilled, even up to executive is very good. And the transportation network is here and available to bring them to your place of business. So you've got proximity to New York City, lower operating costs, and a good labor force available. In addition to that, the government agencies and the political people in this area are very cooperative and very anxious to have industry in the town and in the community, and will do whatever they can to help you to locate here and to run and operate a profitable business.
A business expansion or relocation often requires financial assistance. The area is fortunate in having many excellent financial institutions. Bob Torrey calls on Thomas J. Stanton, Jr., Chairman of the Board, First Jersey National Bank, and Robert Powell, Director of the New Jersey Economic Development Authority.
Mr. Stanton, if my company decides to relocate in Hudson County, what kind of banking services can First Jersey and the rest of the financial community offer us?
Well, I really think the best and first service we could do is get you in the right place. We have an area development department, which is the oldest in the state of New Jersey, and we know this county and this northern New Jersey area intimately. We would like to find out what you need, where you want to be, and we would try to match that up with known sites. Then after we found those sites, we could assist you with construction, with permanent mortgages. We could help your people on your relocation for their own personal mortgages, their own personal requirements.
Is there any kind of financial assistance outside of the private sector that we might be able to look towards for help?
The Economic Development Authority can provide businesses with very low interest financing to provide an incentive to invest in New Jersey. In the last 5 years, Tom, we've provided something like $110 million of incentive financing through the agency to businesses and industries that are growing and relocating here in the county. We can also provide credit guarantees and other types of financial assistance in cooperation with the banks. And what this all means really for the business is a much lower rate and lower cost of financing your projects here.
A company moving into a new area is always concerned about the red tape of permits and so forth. Can we get some help in this area?
Well, there are areas in both the city and the county where the bank could be helpful. Any of the banks could be helpful to you. But New Jersey also has a Department of Business Advocacy, which operates out of Trenton, which is designed strictly to cut red tape.
Highly motivated, reliable, skilled workers are a key element in the successful operation of any business. This area has been a center of manufacturing and commerce since colonial times, attracting the bright and ambitious to rewarding careers and employment opportunities. Here, worker productivity is exceptionally high. Expanding or relocating companies are assured a supply of skilled labor, qualified technicians, and experienced executives. The Hudson County and Jersey City CETA programs provide job training classes, which are conducted at the Hudson County Community College. All courses are designed to provide employers with men and women possessing practical job skills. Administrator of the Hudson County Private Industry Council, Anthony Corsi, discusses his organization's role in helping employers.
One of the council's primary objectives is to ensure an adequate supply of trained, skilled personnel for companies wishing to relocate or expand in Hudson County.
I've prepared a list of the approximate number and type of job skills that we'd have to fill if we were to relocate here.
Well, looking over this list and for your company's needs, we can offer you what we call a customized classroom training program. Basically, your company can be given a role in the designing of the training curriculum, in the selection of the training site, either at your own company's facility or at one of our local vocational schools. We would also ask you to recommend the training equipment and supplies, and also in the recommendation of the training instructor and the final screening of trainees.
Who pays for a program like that?
A private industry council can reimburse you up to 100% of all the allowable training expenses.
The Private Industry Council is composed primarily of leaders from business and industry, plus representatives from labor, education, community organizations, and local government. Its purpose is to plan and work together on programs that furnish quality job training and suitable employment opportunities. For maximum productivity, employees must have pride in their work and their company. Employees and their families also want pleasant living conditions. Hudson County and the surrounding areas have much to offer those seeking the good life. Good housing is essential. You will find elegant high-rise apartments overlooking the Hudson River and New York skyline. Throughout the county, there are many attractive single-family homes in pleasant neighborhoods. Condominiums and unique townhouses are creating a new community called Harmon Cove on the Hackensack River. It has its own commuter rail station, racket club, general hospital, theater, luxury hotel, and a marina for boating enthusiasts. The nearby industrial park is also a center for shoppers who take full advantage of the many discount outlets located here. Neighborhood preservation programs and the brownstone revitalization movement in Jersey City and Hoboken have attracted middle-class families back to the inner cities. Joseph Furphy, manager of area development and urban affairs for the First Jersey National Bank, gives Bob Torrey a tour of the brownstones.
Bob, there is a genuine brownstone renaissance going on in the urban centers of Hudson County. This home that we're in is a typical example of a brownstone revitalization.
It's a beautiful home. Is there financing available for a place like this?
Yes, the banks of Hudson County are committed to revitalizing these urban centers. And then again, there are many federal and local financial aid programs available to the homeowner.
Is a brownstone a good financial investment?
Yes, by all means. This home has more than tripled in value in the past several years. Now, Bob, this is another revitalized brownstone in the Jersey City area. You know what's very interesting is a number of these brownstone owners organize into associations. And as an association, they have a real voice in the community as far as issues that concern education, park renovation, or any civic activity.
Who are these people that choose brownstones to live in?
It seems to be mostly professional people or business executives that see it as a very fine investment. And then there are a number of young married couples who like to rent here because the buildings contain 1 to 4 units, and they find it very close to their work or to cultural activities.
A good education is the key to the future for young people and adults alike. Hudson County places a high priority on education at all levels. The modern county vocational technical high schools use the latest equipment in their many shops. Instructors experienced in their trade specialties teach courses such as electronics, cosmetology, air conditioning, machine repair, graphic arts, and computer sciences. New courses are added to meet changing labor requirements. Stevens Institute of Technology, located in Hoboken, is renowned for its courses in the sciences, engineering, systems planning, and management. Other fine 4-year colleges in Hudson County are St. Peter's and Jersey City State College, which offer excellent programs in liberal arts, education, and business. Christ Hospital in Jersey City is pioneering an occupational health task force. A $30 million diagnostic and treatment facility staffed by doctors and specialists trained to serve the health needs of area employers and employees. Outdoor activities are always fun. This region can truly boast of a mild 4-season climate. Combine good weather with a wide variety of area attractions, sports, and recreational events, and you will find healthful activities for everyone to enjoy. In less than an hour, you can be enjoying the peaceful countryside. Many cultural events take place in the county. Within an hour's drive, North Jersey ski slopes challenge both the novice and expert skier. The world-famous Jersey Shore, with its 127 miles of wide, safe beaches and amusements, make a day trip or a week-long vacation a delight for the entire family. Fishing goes on 12 months a year. Anglers can always find a place to wet a line. Atlantic City is less than 3 hours away by car or bus. The Miss America pageant is world-renowned. New casinos are here for those anxious to give Lady Luck a run or to see an exotic show. Great Adventure, a fascinating theme park with over 100 different rides, shows, and attractions, is a short drive down the New Jersey Turnpike. It also includes the largest safari park outside of Africa. New York City is only minutes away for those who enjoy attending opera or ballet, like to browse in famous museums or art galleries, or see a Broadway show. Jerseyans are proud of the Garden State Arts Center, which features well-known entertainers and cultural festivals representing various ethnic groups. Bordering the county, is the finest sports complex in the country. Giant Stadium is the setting for both professional and college football games, including the Garden State Bowl. It's also the home of the champion Cosmos North American soccer team. Those who follow the sport of kings come to the beautiful Meadowlands Racetrack, which features both harness and thoroughbred racing. Bob Torrey presents his findings to the company's board of directors.
I'm pleased to report to all of you that I've located a site that meets all of our needs for both the present and the future, and has a number of outstanding benefits, which include an ideal location. This site borders on New York City and is in the center of the Boston to Washington, D.C. corridor. It has excellent transportation facilities. By locating here, we'll have direct access to deep-water ports, major rail lines, interstate highways, and a turnpike for our truck shipment. 2 nearby airports are convenient for executive travel and rush shipments by air. Financial assistance. I have been assured by a major banker in the area and the executive director of the State Economic Development Authority that money is available for companies that expand or relocate in the form of long-term, low-interest loans. Skilled labor. This area has been a major manufacturing center for many years, and it has several good job training programs that will assure us a plentiful supply of skilled labor. Good living conditions. The region offers fine housing in every budget range, excellent schools and colleges, many cultural attractions, exciting recreational activities, plus a mild four-season climate. I'm happy to tell you that the place that has all of these benefits, the place that I recommend strongly as the site for our new headquarters is Hudson County, New Jersey.
Hudson County welcomes you and your company. Join us here at the Gateway to Profits.